Hello, Leestown. This is Mrs. Edie. I'm sure you have heard about Accelerator Reader by now, and perhaps you've even begun reading some great books. Just a brief overview, Accelerator Reader was purchased by Leestown Middle School as a reading incentive to help you find some great books and also help you gain some awesome rewards along the way. Your teacher and you have set reading goals. Those reading goals were based on your current reading level and also your daily reading practice. You may have 20 minutes you're expected to read every day, or maybe 15, or maybe up to 30. This is up to you and your teacher, and I'm sure that they have shared those goals with you so far. Finding a book may be an obstacle that you are facing right now. You need to know that the book that you are selecting has an accelerator reader quiz and how to find that quiz online to take it, and also to check your reading progress along the way. There are 3 ways to locate an accelerator reader book. You can log on to your student or AR student account. You can visit AR Bookfinder, or you can search the Leestown Media online catalog. If you're wanting to look for an AR book using the AR student account, you can go to the Leestown homepage, Media Center, and then the AR student login. There you'll type in your username that your teacher gave you and your password that was given to you. Once you open it up, you will find that the AR has suggested books for you to read. You can also search using title, author, or the quiz number that I'm getting ready to show to you in just a little bit how to find that. If you notice, some books have a little symbol underneath them. Those were uploaded from the online catalog called the MARC records, and if we have them here at Leestown Middle School, you'll see that symbol right there. Now, if you click on the book, you will see that it'll tell you how many AR points it has, also your vocabulary and the quiz number. Visiting the AR Bookfinder site is another easy way, especially if you are at home. You can go to the Media Center and AR Bookfinder, click Student, and then you can type in the title of the book. Here you can see I've typed in the title Echo. You can also type in the author's names, topics. You can also search by just a little bit about the book. Here you'll find out how many accelerator reader points it is worth. You will also notice that it gives a brief overview of the book, the author's name, and also the quiz number. You will also notice there's some little question marks, so if you don't know something or a meaning on the page, you can click on that question mark and it will tell you. So for instance, AR quiz type, this one says RP. This means that this quiz has a recorded voice quiz, which means that if you are an English language learner or you need assistance with your reading, then you can listen to the quiz as a voice recording. If you click on another tab along the top, you'll see collections. I like this because you can browse through these reading collections. These are books that were recognized on a state or national level, or even recognized within the school or schools across the nation of being a great book. So if you pick a book off of this list, it's probably guaranteed you're going to like it. Now, searching the online catalog at school is another way you can find a book. So you go to Media Center and Online Catalog. Then, of course, Leestown Middle Library. And then if the tab is not open, go select on the tab that says Catalog. Here you can type in the keyword, title, author, subject, or you can search by series. I typed in the title Echo once again, and notice I got 3 results. Now, Echo, the book that we found from the AR Bookfinder, is also located there. And you will also notice that it is recognized in the card catalog, or the online catalog, as being an accelerator book, reader book. The first two there are in the catalog and says, yes, we are Accelerator books, Accelerator Reader books, and here are our points, 13 points again. You'll notice in orange I've highlighted these titles. Now these titles do not say Accelerator Reader, that they are Accelerator Reader books. But if I go back and type them into Bookfinder, I notice they are Accelerator Reader books. Most titles will have an AR test, so I feel very confident that any book that you find, or most books after your third find or second find, will be an AR book. Taking a quiz with the Accelerator Reader is very easy as well. Again, you log onto your student account, you type in the title of the quiz, or the book title, or the quiz number. Then you can, when your book comes up, it gives you a choice of take a quiz or view vocabulary. So if you're doing a vocabulary quiz, if your teacher wants you to do a vocabulary quiz, you can get the vocabulary list there. Most of you will be selecting a quiz. It'll be reading practice, and you will select that either you were read to, or you're read by yourself, or you're read with someone. Questions can be from 3 to 5 to 10 to 20 questions, depending how long your book is. Also, quizzes that have 5, 10, or 20 questions will have 4 choices instead of 3 choices per question, like A, B, C, and D. Once you finish your quiz, you can review your missed questions, print out a report, take a vocabulary quiz, or find your next book. I really want to encourage you to check your wrong answers so that you can know where you messed up. It's always a great way for self-assessment. Check your reading progress. So you want to see how well you're doing towards meeting your reading goals. If you go to the progress button, you can see that the current grading period will be at the top row, as well as the percent that you received on your reading quiz and how many points. You will notice that this example, they have reached 18 points, and they have a goal of 28 points to go to reach. It will only show quizzes that you have passed. So if you did not pass a quiz, that will not be here. So it's once you have reached your goal, the little star will show up, and it's about rewarding your great work. So looking to see what you're doing great. If you look under certifications, you will see that it'll tell you your goal that you are still working on, and also the goals that you have already met. If you go to the vocabulary practice quizzes, it will show you how well you've done on those. And also, I like this aspect of it. It'll tell you what grade level of vocabulary words that you are achieving and that you have mastered. So that's really cool that you'll be able to see like how you are, am I working on a 7th grade level? Am I not working on a 8th grade level, and so forth. Your bookshelf will give you an overview of what you have read so far. So if you click on the book titles, it'll show all the covers that you've read, and it'll give you how well you've done on the quiz. If you've got 100%, 70%, 85%, and also tell how many words you have read. So that's pretty cool. So at the end of the year, you can say, hey, I've read over 100,000 words. So when can you take these quizzes? You can take the quizzes during the school day, so you cannot access your student account at all off-site, so only during school and on school property. If you need help finding a quiz, understanding the program, logging into the computer or your account, just ask for help. Your teacher and I will be happy to help you. Looking forward to seeing all the great results and watching you reach your goals and getting some great prizes. Happy reading.